Jersey Shore amusement pier that became a symbol of the damage wrought by Superstorm Sandy have received approval to rebuild part of the site. The permit granted for the pier in Seaside Heights also allows them to relocate their Skyride cable car attraction. The pier is where the Jetstar roller coaster plunged into the ocean when Sandy hit in October of 2012. More details at srnnews.com. I'm Gordon Griffin.
When you really want Italian food, you've got to go to Columbo's. Columbo's Italian Steakhouse and Jazz Club. Colorado Boulevard, Eagle Rock. It's that little neighborhood place you wish was down the street from you. Can you believe we're halfway through summer? Live a little without spending a lot. That might come as a shock, but good times are meant to be good times. Ooh, and in awe at Columbo's succulent, delicious steaks. The freshest offerings from the 7 Seas. Italian specialties so outstanding that chefs from Rome and Milan come to Columbo's for training. Let's not forget their world-famous meatballs and join the chorus as another one bites the crust. Another one bites the crust. Yes, another one bites. Another one bites. Another one bites Columbo's world-famous pizza. Plus jazz every night. Columbo's is good time central without breaking the bank. Columbo's, because it really is that little neighborhood place you wish was down the street from you. Columbo's, Manja.
Hello, everybody. Paul Sir Michael Horn here to tell you a bit about what's coming up on the next What's Cooking Show.
Hey, we're going to be back to school with Greek yogurt, and executive chef Tim Reardon will be here to tell us all about that. Then to Santa Rita Hills above Santa Barbara in the wine country for the big Wine and Fire event that takes place this weekend. All that and more because Paul Stern and I are on one of the barbecue teams. Then to Hawaii, Kaanapali Beach, where Food and Beverage Director Brandon Maid is going to talk about this great mixology event. And Steve, the movie guy, is going to be here to tell us even more. All this, so much more on the What's Cooking program Weekend Edition on CRN.
Friends of the animals large and small, sick or injured, don't matter at all. I'm Tina, friend of the critters. I'm Tina, friend to them all. Open up your heart, it's a real good start, and watch them learn to crawl.
This is CRN, the Critter Radio Network, and now it's time for Critter Radio with your host, Tina Marie.
Welcome to Critter Radio. I'm Tina Marie, and you are listening to CRN Digital Talk. And always by my side, Carol Raphael Davis and Lammy. How are you?
Lammy, say hi, Lammy.
Hi, Lammy.
Hey, everybody.
That is so cute. We have a great show coming up, don't we,
boy.
Carol?
Oh,
this
boy.
Is some serious
Ever.
stuff. Serious stuff.
Oh, today is going to be absolutely wild.
It is. It is.
We have a hero on with us today, calling in from Spain, and we're going to explain what happened. An absolute hero.
An absolute hero.
And an international social media sensation.
Yes. What? Tell us what she did.
This woman, her name is Virginia Ruiz. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. Virginia, we'll ask her. Yeah. Anyway, gorgeous woman, by the way. Uh-huh. She did something so extraordinary. I was just perusing my Facebook, and I saw this photograph of a woman inside a bullfighting ring being pulled off of a bull, a woman in shorts and a shirt with Nike sneakers on, crying and being pulled off of a bull in the ring. So all of my Spanish anti-bullfighting friends were all tweeting this photograph. Mm-hmm. And I realized that the woman who had jumped into the bullfighting ring is someone who I'm friends with on Facebook in Malaga, Spain. Wow. This woman jumped in. She's an anti-bullfighting activist. Mm-hmm. She jumped into a bullfighting ring and threw herself on top of a dying bull to comfort him in order to shield him from the last stabbing to death. Because, in Spain, it's called La Corrida, and they stab bulls to death for entertainment. And it's considered an art in Spain. Not a sport, an art.
This is awful.
It's disgusting. Anyway, what this woman did, she risked her life to to go in and shield this bull before they ripped her off of the bull.
Now, she was just, she went there to do what?
She went there to film the atrocity.
Film it.
She went to film it on a day where it was free admission, so she did not buy a ticket. It's a 9,000 seat bull ring, a first class bull ring.
How many was there?
She said it was 3/4 full. I did an article about this in an online media outlet called The Dodo. So if you just look it up on The Dodo, it's called Spain. Animal activist or activist jumps into bull ring to comfort dying bull. So you can look that up. I mean, it's an extraordinary act of courage, of bravery, and this woman is going to be calling us.
I can't imagine.
Amazingly.
I can't imagine the pain for the bull and then the pain for her and the...
We're going to be talking to her about it.
Oh, my gosh.
Amazing story. Amazing story.
So intense. Okay, guys, we're going to take a quick break. Stay tuned. She's coming up live, a hero. Critter Radio.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it, you could junk it, or you could donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It will be towed away for free and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car, and as a special thank you for calling, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to many exciting locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now, 1-800-785-9618. Donating is easy and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher. Call now, 1-800-785-9618. That's 1-800-785-9618. 618.
Now back to Critter Radio and your host, Tina Marie.
Welcome back to Critter Radio. Tina Marie, let's go. And Carol Raphael Davis here. We are about to speak to a hero coming up soon. She was at a bullfight.
Yeah, she went into the bullfighting ring. She jumped in. She was only going to record the barbarity of this disgusting sport. Not sport. They call it an art, not a sport. And the matadors, those crazy guys who kill bulls and stab them to death, who dress in pink tights and sparkly clothes. Well, they call themselves artists.
There was 3 of them standing.
Well, there's always a whole bunch of them standing around a poor bull.
But it's one man and one bull, and he has a knife.
Eventually.
Have you ever been to one?
Yes, I have.
You've seen
I've been on the front lines of the anti-bullfighting movement for several years now.
You've seen them?
I've seen it.
Kill the bull.
I've seen it. Oh. It's disgusting. And before the bull comes into the ring, what people don't know is that the bull is rendered useless. They torture the bull for 2 or 3 days beforehand. They put Vaseline in their eyes. They stuff their ears with with paper, with newspaper or toilet paper so that they can't hear and that they can't see. They cut the top of their horns so that the horns can't really hurt the bullfighter. And that's like operating on your teeth with a live nerve because the bull has nerves going all the way through the horn. Yeah. Then they put them in a dark a container, like a carriage, where they're transported in the complete darkness. So when they let that bull out into the ring, that bull is blinded by the light, has no idea what's going to happen to him. No clue. The bull has no clue of what's going to happen. The bull all of a sudden is let out into the broad daylight, into this bull ring.
So he can't hear, he can't see.
He doesn't know that he's going to be tortured until death.
Stuff in his eyes.
Has no clue. Okay, are we on?
Oh my goodness.
Are you there?
Wait,
hang on, we're being patched in.
Yes.
With
We have a caller coming in now. We have the hero. We're about to
Are
talk
you-
to her. Yeah.
Eres aquí, amiga.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Virginia, you're there. And my friend Ian, you're there for translation,
Hi,
correct?
Carol. Yes, I am. How are you?
I'm fine. Hang on one second. Can you take
Yeah. Hang on. Little Lammy just escaped. He wants to wander the halls of CRN Digital Talk.
Anyway.
She's back. Hold on.
Virginia, tell us what you did. You jumped down into the ring. Explain to our listeners what happened.
Okay, I going to, if you I think I prefer to stay in Spain, and Ian will translate in
Yes,
perfect
speak to us. Hablas en español, y Ian, you can translate for us in English. Dime qué pasó.
Pues en un primer momento solamente fui a la plaza para hacer fotografías de la crueldad que sucede con los toros.
The first instance, her intention was not to jump. It was to take pictures to show the cruelty that's happening right now with the bulls.
Uh-huh. And then, tell us more.
Yeah. And y al final de la corrida, cuando clavaron la espada, escuché como el toro gemía de dolor y sus ojos intentaban buscar una mirada amiga. Así que decidí saltar al ruedo y abrazarlo.
Oh my God, I got goosebumps just hearing her words. She's telling me that her intention was not really to jump, but when after the animal had been tortured and they put the final sword through him,
yes,
she saw the sadness in his eyes looking for compassion, and she heard the poor bull moaning in pain, so she felt compelled to jump and hug him.
And she went.
In tears.
She went and put and lay her body down over the dying bull. Is that what happened, Virginia?
Yes, that's what happened.
Yeah, she jumped and she actually hugged the bull as he was dying.
Do you know, you risked your life. You could have been killed. Do you know that?
Sí, lo sé, pero en ese momento no me importaba qué podía pasarme.
She knew this happening, but she knew that she doesn't matter what has happened. She felt that she compelled to do this.
Yeah. Did you ever think that maybe somebody would kill you or beat you to death in the middle of the ring? Because the ring is full of blood to begin with.
Sí, claro. Esas personas son bastante violentas. Lo sé por otros compañeros, amigos, hombres que han saltado y han recibido graves palizas.
She's saying yes, she knows the consequences that people that get beaten up very severely. Mm-hmm. She knows this firsthand. Many of our companions have been beaten severely. She's actually really bruised, by the way. She's been kicked, no? You've been kicked all over your legs and you've got bruises. I can see her bruises right now.
Who hit her?
Cuando ellos me retiran de la arena, del ruedo, dentro del burladero, ellos, como soy mujer, no querían recibir críticas de que podían tocarme o... Entonces levantaban las manos y decían, no te estamos tocando, para que todo el mundo viera que las manos la tenían levantadas, pero iban pegándome patadas por debajo.
Well, this is really sick. What happened was she was taken out of the bull ring, out of the sight of the public.
Yeah.
And when she was behind the fence, the police were raising their hands in the air so the public could see.
No, it's not police.
No, police, sorry. So not the police. Sorry, my mistake.
The bullfighting fans?
The bullfighting patrol, the people that work with the bullfighters.
Okay, so like a private security that works for the ring, is that it?
No, not the security. These are the people that actually, as you probably know, they work with the bullfighter. They're like the team, like the whole team.
So what did they do? They raised their hands so that the public couldn't see?
They raised their hands, and when she was not seen in public, they were kicking her.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. I can see the bruises right here. I'm witness to this.
Wow.
And they were kicking her.
And in my article that I wrote for the Dodo after my interview with Virginia the other day, Virginia told me that they called her every name in the book. They were calling her. They were telling her to go back to the kitchen. They were calling her a whore. What was going? They were spitting at you. What was going on there?
Sí, la gente. Yo no podía creer cuántos insultos podían decir tantas personas a la vez. Y lo que más me impactó fue que se les salían los ojos de las órbitas. Era como que estaban poseídos. Parecían que no eran humanos. Era increíble cuánto odio había en todas esas personas.
She could see the hate and
okay,
the people that were like possessed.
Tell me what she said quickly because we're going to a break and we've only got about 30 seconds.
Insults, you want to hear insults?
Yes. Yes.
Los insultos, ¿qué insultos eran?
Puta,
whore,
hija de puta,
daughter of a whore,
muérete,
die.
Yeah, y decían siempre que gritaban mucho. Le gritaban a la cuadrilla, córtale las orejas y el rabo para que ella la vea.
Okay, Ian, can you guys just hang in there for a minute? We're going to a commercial break. Just stay on, okay?
Yeah. Hang tight, guys. We're on the phone with an actual hero. We're going to talk more in just a minute. Stay tuned for more Critter Radio.
Located in the heart of Maui's premier resort, Kaanapali Beach Hotel is officially recognized as Hawaii's most Hawaiian hotel and the #1 best value in Hawaii. With a range of accommodations and affordable dining options, this is the ideal setting to turn Hawaiian dreams into lifelong memories. Live Hawaiian entertainment every evening, free year-round children's programs, weekly arts and crafts fairs, welcome breakfast, and departure kukui lei ceremonies add to the value. Swim in the whale-shaped pool, indulge in the fabulous spa and hotel salon. Enjoy Hawaiian hospitality at its best at the Kaanapali Beach Hotel. Call 800-262-8450 or go to kbhmaui.com. That's kbhmaui.com. Aloha.
Kaanapali Beach Hotel, Maui's Hawaiian Hotel.
Are you nearing eligibility for Medicare benefits? Then you know now is an important time in your life. Medicare benefits can be a complicated puzzle. You don't want to overpay for your Medicare coverage or get the wrong plan. Let Health Markets Insurance Agency help you. With one free phone call, a licensed insurance agent will help you select a Medicare plan that's right for you and your budget. If you're becoming eligible for Medicare, call today and learn how to get the most out of your benefits.
800-793-1960, 800-793-1960.
Health Markets Insurance Agency is the DBA or assumed name of InSphere Insurance Solutions, Inc., which is an authorized insurance agency in all 50 states and the District of Columbia. Not all agents are licensed to sell all products. Service and product availability varies by state.
Call 800-793-1960, 800-793-1960, 800-793-1960, 800-793-1960.
Hi, I'm Joan London, and if you're worried about your parent or a loved one living alone like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call A Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service. With one phone call, you'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information. It's a free service, so call now.
Call now, 800-704-6182, 800-704-6182.
Hi, everybody. This is Michael Horn. And a lot of people ask me, how do I receive CRN? How can I tune it in? It's easy. Just use your smartphone. Take CRN with you everywhere. Right now, take your smartphone and dial pound 250 and hit send. When prompted, say CRN Talk. You'll immediately receive a text to download our app on your Android or iPhone. And you can listen to CRN wherever you are. Just dial pound 250 and hit send. When prompted, say CRN Talk. It's Critter Radio with Tina Marie.
Welcome back to Critter Radio on CRN Digital Talk. On the phone right now, we have a live actual hero, right, Carol?
Yeah, Virginia Ruiz, who's calling us from Spain. We're going to get back to this conversation. Virginia, I wanted to know if you could tell us, after your experience there, they're going to fine you a fine between 300 and 6,000 euros for trespassing into the bullfighting ring. Is that correct?
Sí, esto es con la nueva ley aquí en España. Hay una nueva ley que, como somos muchos antitaurinos ahora, quieren alejarnos de las plazas. Entonces han subido las sanciones.
Yeah, the penalties are getting higher and higher because there's more and more people against bullfighting. Since there's more people protesting, they want to stop people doing that. So
now,
they're putting the raising
how much
fine.
is it in American money?
It's up to I did the calculation. It was up to $6,700. By the way, I don't know if you know this, Virginia, but a lot of people. I mean, the article that we did, the interview that you did with me, has been shared and tweeted probably close to 1 million times. Did you know that?
Yes, I am really, really thankful for that, Carol.
No, it's not about thanks. It's about what you did. You did a heroic thing. But what astounded me is how you not only touched the bull, but you touched the hearts of everyone around the world.
Yeah.
Everyone around the world.
Yeah.
You touched so many people.
Yeah, you did.
It was extraordinary what you did. And I just did excuse me for crying. I get emotional about this because I, too, I'm an anti-bullfighting activist.
And you've seen this, too. You've seen this live.
Yes.
Seen one be killed.
I was just saying during the break with my partner here, Tina Marie, that, I've been on the front lines of the anti-bullfighting movement as well in France, and which is how I was friends with you on Facebook. And it's an extraordinary thing that you did because not that many people are brave enough to jump in and stop a massacre. Yeah. And this is what you did. Now, a lot of our listeners here in the United States don't even know. Like, they go to Spain on a trip, like as a tourist, or they come to my country, France, as a tourist, and they don't know. Tell us, how many bullfighting rings are there in Spain? How many bulls are dying?
Yeah.
En España, en las corridas de toros, sobre 60,000.
There's about 60,000 bulls get killed every year.
Oh no! What happened to the video? What happened to the video that she took?
Not only bullfights. There's a lot of other festivities that happen during Spain where they torture animals. They burn them with the fire. They put fire in the horns. They put lances in them.
Yeah.
How long does
bullfighting is just the tip of the iceberg of what happens here. I mean, it's the most barbaric and sick country when it comes down to the bulls, what they do to them. I mean, we could explain some of the things they do to the bulls. It's atrocious.
Yes, please explain. I was talking about it during the break, what they do to the bulls before the bull actually comes out into the ring. He has no idea that he's going to be tortured to death before the bull comes into the ring. He doesn't even know.
Yeah.
Virginia, tell us what they do.
Te puedo explicar. Sí, la mayoría de las corridas de toros se dividen en 3 partes. En primer lugar, el toro es forzado a entrar en la arena y entra el toro con el capote.
Ian, translate.
What happens? The bull is forced to go into the arena. It's divided into 3 parts. The actual torture of the animal is divided into 3 parts.
Luego se acercan los picadores que van con las lanzas y le pinchan en los músculos de la espalda y en el cuello del toro.
The first people that actually approach the bull, once it's brought into the ring, are the horsemen with lances, where they actually dig deep into his back so the animal cannot lift his leg. His head.
His head. Oh my God.
And then?
Luego le clavan las banderillas, bastantes para que siga perdiendo sangre y...
Later there's the banderillas, so there's another group of men that are actually on foot and they carry like darts. They actually stab him as well, so he would lose even more blood. In his back.
And all of this is done with music too, with and don't forget, with crowds of people cheering.
Like
la música, la gente piensa que es algo artístico, pero la música se usa para que no se escuche el quejido del toro.
The reason
you know what?
behind the music, which is important,
we've
is
got
so people can't hear the moaning of the bull while he's suffering and dying, his grunts of death and pain.
Oh, can you stay on and wait till we come back from commercial break? Because we are not done explaining to everyone.
Yeah, of course.
We are not through with this.
Yeah. She said they play the music to
drown out the
the
sound. To drown out the sound of the crying of the bull who's being tortured to death.
Oh my gosh. I'm speechless.
It is. It's a terrible thing.
We'll be right.
We'll be right back. CRN Digital Talk Radio, Critter Talk.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-351-8614. That's 800-351-8614. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-351-8614.
Whether you're restoring a classic car, building a hot rod, or just bringing your daily driver back to like-new condition, Steel Rubber Products is your choice for quality automotive rubber parts and weather stripping. As one of the world's award-winning custom car and hot rod builders, Bodie Stroud prefers to work directly with Steel Rubber Products on his award-winning project cars and show vehicles. In addition, Steel Rubber works with top builders like Bodie to confirm the fit and function of its parts, as well as develop new products. So for rubber products that fit like the original, last a lifetime, and look like they should, you can't get a better product anywhere. If your dream ride sounds like this, contact Steel Rubber Products and enjoy a ride that sounds like this. Steel Rubber Products, a difference you can hear and quality you can see. Visit us on the web at www.steelrubber.com. And remember, if you want the best, you want Steel Rubber Products.
Call Steel Rubber Products at 877-269-2276.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it, you could junk it, or you could donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It will be towed away for free, and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car, and as a special thank you for calling, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to many exciting locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now. 1-800-785-9618. Donating is easy, and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher. Call now, 1-800-785-9618. That's 1-800-785-9618.
Are you worried about losing your home to foreclosure? If you've been threatened with foreclosure or received legal papers from your bank, you have approximately 30 days to respond. If you do not respond, you could lose your home. You have rights. Act now to protect your rights. You can stay in your home. Many times you can even modify your loan. The bottom line is you can get past this, but you must act right now. If you've been served by your bank and you're worried about losing your home to foreclosure, now is the time to fight back and save your home. Time is limited, so call the professionals at National Foreclosure Defense right now.
800-515-6309. 800-515-6309. 800-515-6309. 800-515-6309. That number again is 800-515-6309.
Back now to Critter Radio and your host, Tina Marie.
Welcome back to Critter Radio on CRN Digital Talk. Tina Marie, let's go. And Carol Raphael Davis, we have a hero on the phone. Let's get back to, they were drowning, they play lots of loud music to drown out the moaning of the bull.
Yeah, they don't want the crowd to hear that it's actual torture, right?
Yes.
Lo que sí me gustaría decir antes de lo que ocurre en la corrida de toros es lo que pasa antes de que el toro salga a la plaza.
I think it's she wants to make very clear that people know also, I mean, it's a spectacle and you see what happens on the bull ring, but she wants you to also understand the public what the animal goes through prior to he's being tortured on the ring.
Tell us what happens before.
Es para que se quite el mito de que la gente habla de que es una lucha entre el hombre y la bestia.
I think it's to kill that myth that we all have that it's a fight between man and beast, so you understand what the animal goes through before he goes into the bull ring.
El toro no es un animal agresivo y la razón por la que realmente carga contra el torero es porque ha sido abusado durante 2 días.
The bull is not an aggressive animal, and the reason why he actually charges against the matador is because it's his instinct to defend himself, and also because of the torture he's been through the first 2 days.
Lo que los espectadores ven no es un toro normal y saludable. Es un toro que sale medio cegado y destruido mentalmente, debilitado, cuya posibilidades verdaderas de luchar o coger a sus torturadores es prácticamente nula.
In fact, what is the see is not a healthy bull, but a weakened, half-blinded, and mentally destroyed vision, whose chances of harming are nil. I mean, the poor animal cannot even barely see.
Yeah. You know, I was going to say everybody who is in the animal protection movement, we get a resounding worldwide cheer whenever we see a bull actually get a horn up the bum of one of these killers, matador, which means killer, by the way. Everybody gets a big cheer when the bull gets one, but the bull very rarely wins. Isn't that true?
Never wins. The bull the bull never wins. No. I mean, the bull has been tortured, goes through so much pain and aggravation through the whole process. I mean, the bull never wins.
Never.
Who goes to these horrible, sadistic, and perverted displays?
La mayoría de las personas que van es un público que mayoritariamente es de una edad avanzada. La gente joven no suele ir a este tipo de festejos. Hay muchas veces que van familias con niños pero aquí en España, como se está promoviendo para que siga, porque hay muchos antitaurinos, ahora se están regalando muchas entradas con las subvenciones públicas de la Unión Europea.
You're going to have to tell us what she's saying.
Yeah. No worries. Unfortunately, this is being what's happening is there's an it's more of the older crowd in Spain that go to that, but they actually bring their families with them to encourage newer generations to also like the bull rings.
So they take the kids.
It's very sad. It's the older people, older generations, but they're trying to bring young kids, and kids are allowed to go in, boys, little girls, to support this. And also, the whole thing, just want to make sure that we know that this is supported by the European subsidiaries.
I was going to ask you that.
For this to happen.
I was going to ask about that. Yeah. We've done our research here, and from my understanding, the European Parliament subsidizes the bullfighting industry, not just in Spain but also in France, to the tune of 600 million euros a year, which is over 700. How much is it? 700 million.
About $700 million. Instead of going to education or going to maybe other very needed charities or education, health, it goes into torturing of animals and bull rings for the mere soul of entertainment.
I want to know what happened to the video she was taking at the time.
Sorry, what was that again?
I want to know what happened to the video she was taking at the time. She was videoing, correct?
No, she was taking pictures.
Pictures.
Yes, but there is one video because was another girl there that was taking a video para mostrar la tortura de
¿Pero
la
que la amiga
feria.
tuya también?
La conocía, sí.
Virginia was taking pictures of actually documenting the torture of the animal, but a friend of hers was actually videoing the actual incident as well.
But I didn't have a meeting with her that day. For her was a surprise that I jumped.
Yeah. Virginia, her intention, like we started this conversation, her intention was not to jump. She just felt compelled to do it when she saw the animal suffering and dying.
I get it. You black
De
out.
hecho, ella estaba en el otro lado de la plaza.
She's explained that her friend was on the other side of the bull ring when she was videoing. She had no contact with her, but there is a video that exists from.
I saw it, and I posted it on the Examiner.
Oh, you've seen the video?
Okay.
Yes, I posted it. I posted the
I
video
haven't
on
seen
the Examiner, and the link is out there. For those of you who want to see this and read about it, you can go to my Facebook page, Carol Raphael Davis, or you can follow me on Twitter, Carol Raphael, and Raphael has got 2 L's and an E at the end. And you can see all of this. You can see this video. It's an extraordinary thing. During the break, Tina and I were talking about how something happens when you go out of your own body in order to save another being, whether it's a human or an animal. And isn't this what happened to you, Virginia? Like, you weren't really thinking because you put your life at risk. What did you black out? I mean, what happened what were you thinking at that time?
No sé, es que no sentía nada. En ese momento fue como si mi espíritu saliera de mi cuerpo y realmente yo no escuché los insultos hasta que no salí del ruedo. Yo no escuchaba nada. Yo tenía música celestial en mi cabeza y mi único objetivo era abrazar el toro.
What she was explaining is when she jumped, it's like her soul, her spirit had jumped out of her body, and she just had one purpose, and that was to defend the animal. She had music, like celestial music in her head. She had blocked every insult till she got to the animals, and once she got into the other side of the ring, then she started realizing what had happened.
Stay tuned. We're going to another commercial break, and we're going to use our last couple of segments to talk with you, Virginia. And thank you so much, Ian, for translating.
Ian.
Stay tuned, everybody, and stay on the line because we're coming right back to you. Okay, guys?
More Critter Radio in just a minute.
Experience a luxury boutique hotel escape in the heart of Laguna Beach, California. With the finest art gallery, shopping, dining, and nightlife just steps from your door. The heart of Laguna Beach, the edge of the sea. It's the Inn at Laguna Beach. Enjoy our comfortable rooms, blending the style of a timeless beach bungalow with the modern comforts of today. 70 newly appointed guest rooms and suites await you at the Inn at Laguna Beach. Then, relax at the rooftop bar, where you'll indulge in breathtaking views of the ocean. For dining, you'll find libations and local cuisine on the California coastline, including dining at the legendary Las Brisas, a Southern California landmark. The Inn at Laguna Beach, footsteps from room to village to sea, located in the heart of Laguna Beach. The Inn is within walking distance of all that Laguna Beach has to offer. No car required. The Inn at Laguna Beach, 211 North Coast Highway in Laguna Beach, California. Call 800-544-4479 or visit inatlagunabeach.com.
Hi, I'm Joan London, and if you're worried about your parent or a loved one living alone like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call A Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service. With one phone call, you'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information. It's a free service, so call now.
Call now, 800-704-6182. 800-704-6182.
Hello, CRN listeners. This is Michael Horn, inviting you to join me and my co-host, sommelier Nicole Nielsen from Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, as we present What's Cooking on Wine. Find out about the latest trends in wine, great food, spirits, and a whole lot more. It's What's Cooking on Wine, done live at 6 o'clock Monday nights at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Pasadena, California, and then the replays throughout the weekend right here on CRN. So if you love wine and you love great food, it's What's Cooking on Wine right here on CRN. Let's get back to Tina Marie on Critter Radio.
Welcome back to Critter Radio. Carol, take it away.
Yeah, we're on the phone now live from Spain, talking to Virginia Ruiz and Ian Proeta. Virginia, for those of you who are just tuning in, Virginia jumped into a bullfighting ring in Malaga, Spain the other day and put her life at risk so that she could shield and comfort a dying bull. Virginia, you were telling us.
Yes.
You were telling us about how you completely just blocked out any of the insults from the crowd.
Yes, it's like Ian saying. In that moment, I don't think I just wanted to give the last cuddle of love before he died.
You said a last cuddle of love before he died.
Yeah.
Yes, because I think it's very sad that the animals pass through this world thinking that everybody is like all that people that was there in that moment. And if I was the animal, I would like that somebody cuddle me before to leave. I don't know, Carol.
It's extraordinary what you did, and like we were saying before, Virginia, I think that millions of people know what you did, and I got many messages on Twitter that people want to pay your fine. So do you want to tell listeners how to help you? How to help you pay this fine?
Do you have a GoFundMe link on your Facebook page or something where people can donate and help you pay?
Dile, Ian, explícales que yo tengo una protectora de animales y que pueden hacerlo a esa cuenta.
Virginia is an animal activist here in Spain, and she has an animal organization here to protect animals, and we have an account here in Spain.
Can you tell us what it is so that listeners? How do people here in America help pay this fine?
It's a PayPal account, and it is
What's the name? What's the name of the organization so that they can find it online?
Anabis.
Con V. ¿Cómo se letra?
Así. Anabis.
Okay, with V. Yeah, the name of the organization is Anabis, and it's spelled ANAVIS.
Is that A-N like Nancy or A?
A for Alaska. A for Alaska. N for November. A for Alaska again. V for victory.
I-S.
For Italy, and S for Spain.
Now, is this on Facebook?
Sadly.
Because I'm looking.
Sadly, S for Spain.
No, it's not here.
2 S's.
2 S's. Okay, and that's
No, sorry, I meant it as a joke. I meant it as it's Anavis. It's only 1 S, but I'm just saying it's sadly.
Anavis, and then is that .com, .org? What is it?
.com or .org?
No tengo página web. It's in Facebook.
It's in Facebook.
Oh, it's on Facebook. Okay, and also.
I'll repeat it.
Okay.
I'll repeat it. Anavis. It's ANAVIS. You can find us on Facebook, and we'll put up the PayPal information on that.
Okay, that's great. And also for those people who are looking, you can find Virginia Ruiz. She's on Facebook, and it's Virginia, like the state, and Ruiz is R-U-I-Z. So you can find her on Facebook and communicate with her directly. Are you on Twitter as well, Virginia?
No tengo Twitter.
No.
I don't have Twitter.
Well, if you did, you would be amazed. You would be astounded to see what is happening on my Twitter feed because of what you did. Your heroic act is all over my Twitter feed. There must be 1 million tweets about you.
Carol, I didn't imagine in my life that this going to happen.
I knew.
I thought that maybe when I see 10 minutes later was in one newspaper here in Spain.
Yeah.
And I thought, look good. I don't have any photos, so I will take the photo of the newspaper.
Yeah.
But I thought maybe 200 likes or something like that. But I never thought that gonna be so many people. ¿Cómo se dice? Apoyándome.
Supporting her. She never realized that she gets so much support.
Well, the extraordinary thing is that people in America are, they don't know about bullfighting. And I think that what you've been able to do through through social media and with the interview that we did is that we made so many people aware about what's happening in Europe. And this is something that I'd like to discuss with you. And that is, Spain is a major place where Americans go on vacation. I don't know how many millions go every year on vacation, but many millions, at least 10 million Americans go to Europe every year, and Spain is one of the places they go. And what do you have to tell the American public about going to Spain on vacation? And what can they do? Can they contact the Spanish consulate? What do you think you can do to make this
en los Estados Unidos, en la Embajada de España, que es el 2375 en Pensilvania.
I will translate. I think what people can do is they have to talk to the tourist board in Spain. They have to send complaints to the tourist board in Spain, and also they need to contact the Spanish embassy in the States to complain about this barbaric ritual. I mean, they can actually certify that they will not come to Spain on holiday if this continues. I mean, this could be a way to stop it. Spain's biggest industry is the tourism. So this will be a way to stop it.
We have one more break coming through, and we want to stay with you until the end. Again, we're talking with Virginia Ruiz, who's going to be back right after the break. Virginia Ruiz is a hero who jumped into a bullfighting ring to save the life of a bull who was dying. She laid her body over to shield that bull from being stabbed to death. We're going to be talking with Virginia as soon as we come back. Stay tuned to Critter Radio.
Yeah, more Critter Radio.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it, you could junk it, or you could donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It will be towed away for free, and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car, and as a special thank you for calling, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to many exciting locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now, 1-800-785-9618. Donating is easy, and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher. Call now, 1-800-785-9618. That's 1-800-785-9618.
Are you worried about losing your home to foreclosure? If you've been threatened with foreclosure or received legal papers from your bank, you have approximately 30 days to respond. If you do not respond, you could lose your home. You have rights. Act now to protect your rights. You can stay in your home. Many times you can even modify your loan. The bottom line is you can get past this, but you must act right now. If you've been served by your bank and you're worried about losing your home to foreclosure, now is the time to fight back and save your home. Time is limited, so call the professionals at National Foreclosure Defense right now.
800-515-6309. 800-515-6309. 800-515-6309. 800-515-6309. That number again is 800-515-6309.
Hi, I'm Larry Minetti from Magnum PI. Remember me? I played Rick. And over the years, I've been asked so many times to republish my book, Aloha Magnum, which is a 5-star hit. Well, folks, I did it. If you want to see the behind-the-scenes episodes and all the naughty things that went on Magnum PI, you go to the internet and punch up LarryMinetti.com, and Aloha Magnum is there at your reach. I thank you for your loyalty. Take care, folks.
Hi, I'm Dr. Parthenia Grant. Tune into my show, Divine Love Talk, where you will learn secrets to longevity and health, ways to move into oneness, discover powerful tools to gain victory over self-sabotage, and get enlightened about relationships. So tune in to CRN for Divine Love Talk right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
So tune in to CRN1 for Divine Love Talk, Mondays, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 Eastern, right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
Back now to Critter Radio and your host, Tina Marie.
Welcome back to Critter Radio with Tina Marie Lithgow and Carol Raphael Davis. Carol?
Virginia, we only have 5 minutes left to speak with you, but let me just thank you on behalf of everyone who cares about animals for the incredible heroic thing that you did, jumping into a bullfighting ring in Spain, in Malaga, Spain, in front of thousands of people who were there to cheer the stabbing to death of a bull. I just want to thank you. You are in our hearts forever for what you did.
You gave him his last cuddle.
Oh, and I don't know how to say thank you. I just can say that they don't gonna stop us. I am not afraid, and I will continue with this fight until this cruelty is finished.
Yeah.
I want to personally invite you and Ian to the south of France, where I live half the year, in October, to go to Rodillon, where we are going to jump in the ring on October 4th.
We'll be happy to do that.
We are going with 800 people, and we are going to jump in the ring.
Wow.
We should all jump in.
We're going.
Do it all together.
We tried last year, and we were pushed back with tear gas. One of my comrades had her calf shot off. She was shot by the police.
Wow.
We were tear gassed. We were beaten. But we're going back this year, and I'm inviting you both to come and stay with me, and we will go together.
And you're
we'll
going
be happy to do that.
Yeah, it's going to be a pleasure, Carol.
Let's say all of you jump in the ring. Is there a chance of saving the bull? Is there a chance if enough people go and jump in that ring?
What do you say, Virginia? What do you say?
Is there
que la gente que la gente no se quede, no sean activistas de sofá, de casa. Hay que salir a la calle, no basta con quejarse en casa y poner me gusta a lo que otras personas hacen.
What she's saying is that people just cannot sit at home and just press like on Facebook and not be active. They need to be proactive. They need to participate. They need to stand up. The voices need to be heard.
Exactly.
They need to come and join us. They need to support us.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And I just want to give you some breaking news. I don't know if you knew this, but 12 activists just hours ago jumped into the ring in Béziers, France. Did you know that?
Today. No, I didn't know that.
Yes,
we didn't know that.
It's breaking news, and I'm right now waiting for photos and video, and I'm going to be sharing that with everybody.
It's going to be more.
You're not alone.
More people and more people and more people are going to start. I mean,
yeah.
It's going to.
We hope so. We really hope so.
It's going to snowball, shall we say? It's just going to roll into insanity, crazy, and hopefully.
Isn't it illegal in a certain part of Spain already? Isn't there some legislative action there? You've got another 2 minutes left.
It's all in Barcelona. It's happening right now.
But they have the correbous. Lo de los fuegos.
Yeah. They have other animals. They torture animals in a different way there in Barcelona. They actually put fire. I'm not sure you guys.
We got to wrap it up. We've got 60 seconds left. Virginia, is there anything that you want to tell America today? Tell us.
Sí, que por favor cuando vengan a España, que en su agencia de viaje les hagan sabedores de que no están de acuerdo.
Ian, you've got 30 seconds. Tell us what you said.
Very quickly, I think people need to stand up and voice what's happening in Spain. I mean, people can just come here on holiday and not stand idle to the cruelty that's happening with animals. They need to contact tourist offices, embassies, and get the voice out there.
Ian, listen, do me a favor, hon. Make sure, I know there's a link for her to donate, but make sure she does a GoFundMe link as soon as possible.
Thank you so much for listening to CRN Radio, to Critter Talk. This was an amazing interview. Thank you so much.
Which was most important because that was your theme.
Are you tired of hearing your favorite talk radio show sound like this? What if you could hear your favorite shows in crystal clear, high-definition digital sound? Well, with CRN Digital Talk Radio's 6 channels of high-definition radio, you can now hear all of your favorite hosts like you've never heard them before in CRN HD. The difference is amazing. Catch your favorite political hosts like Dennis Prager, Tom Hartman, Barry Farber, and so many more. Entertainment and lifestyle programming like The Robert Conrad Show, The What's Cooking Show, and The What's Cooking on Wine Show, all in true CRN HD audio. Sports, business, travel, food, wine, politics, there is something for everyone, and it's all available in CRN High Definition Sound. Log on to www.crntalk for listings and information on all your favorite shows. That's www.crntalk.com.
The radio channels. The radio channels. CRN.
With SRN News, I'm Gordon Griffin. Sheriff's officials are confirming that a man who was shot dead by deputies yesterday was the suspect that they had been searching